almost ready to go. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. I remember it was north of noon. Okay. All right, that is enough out of the music. That was Endless from Death's Gambit, a game that I really gotta play on stream at some point. I think I talked about it in like my year-end game roundup thing, but like I really loved Death's Gambit a lot. It was really good. Yet I feel like I never see people talk about it. Anyways, that's enough of that. Gotta get the game up and running. There we go. Skipping this would feel wrong. Okay, now I'm convinced that this opening is stop motion. It has to be. There's like no way it isn't. Oh, hello, Crouton. Yeah, it's gotta be. All right, back to it. Uh, okay, there we go. So if I remember right, we left off on chapter 6, like just at the beginning of it. This game is only 12 chapters.
I hope Bunny isn't there, because that'd be awkward.
So we have a little bit more than half the game to go. Although this one's gonna take some getting used to after playing DMC4. Keep doing that to myself. I keep like going back and forth between these two when they're like the same genre but like different enough. Oh, okay. Okay. There's that slight jank again. Right.
Look at all that stigma. All right, Time to get to work.
Oh, good. We're in another, like, big chapter. There's some shit over here, probably. There's no space for crouton. An optional space for crouton, actually. Beaver. What did I... Oh, okay, that was just some upgrade points. Oh, shit, we can see the second batch. Okay, so... Okay, this one does actually hit the enemy as well. I think I'm gonna upgrade Crouton. What is this upgrade? Hold Y to unleash strength. Okay, so big explosion. I can do a big explosion by holding Y. Dodge twice in quick succession. Unravels cooldown time. Oh, no, its cooldown acceleration is improved. Strand blasts inflict increased damage across a wider area and weave impacted enemies for a short time. That sounds crazy. Okay, we're just gonna speedrun our way to that then. Is there anything else over here? Oh, there is. I don't know why. I keep wanting to hit Y to dash. Not 100% sure why that's my instinct. Oh well. Okay.
Y'all are in my way.
I need to warm up with the combat again. Oh. Kind of a neat interaction there. Pulling an enemy into another enemy damages it. Take a heal before we move on. You know, I looked into the reception of this game just a bit, just a tiny bit, just to see what it was like. And, you
Another
know,
one of Mama's things. What else did I get wrong about you? Is that?
what is this?
No way.
Trey always thought he'd give his wife Bunny's ring. But she refused. Swore I was after the flood money. I'd never tell him, but I didn't want that gaudy ring anyways. We chose something more to my liking together.
She doesn't talk about Dad much. Nice to know they didn't care what Bunny thought.
Anyways, I took a little peek just at like what the general reception was. And you know, I instantly disregarded any directly negative reviews because this game got targeted by like the weird like anti-woke freaks because they dared to, I don't know, make a game with a black woman as a protagonist or something. But I looked at the positive reviews and kind of saw, what people's notes for improvement were. And a lot of people said they didn't like the combat, and I don't know, maybe I'm insane, but I liked this game's combat quite a bit. So far, anyways. Ow. Is it my favorite video game combat? Not really, but I like it a lot so far. Man, I love this game aesthetically.
Damn it.
It's just so
The
nice.
road's washed out.
Ow. Oh, there was totally a rock over there that I completely ignored.
Huh? Did the storm crash the boat?
Abel, here's a list of what we were talking about. Someone's got to do something about them burrowers. They've been running more boats aground with their scurrying than usual. Iron nails, important. Iron sheet metal, important. Permanent marker, hammer, iron, not steel. Nearly caught one. Snatched my tools right off my belt. Damn little critters. Oh.
Iron. Right. Maybe I should get myself an iron trinket.
Okay. They're talking burrows. Like, we talking like rodents, like nutria and shit? Maybe. Oh, right. I can always tell which direction's forward and go the different direction. You know what this combat needs? It needs to be less woke. Oh, you're right. Damn woke video game combat. You know, if I haven't made it clear enough on my my online platforms already, I'm none too big a fan of anyone right of center. Anything over here? No, this is where I came from. And I gotta say, watching video games get caught up in this fucking nightmare has been awful.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
Probably in the barn? Ooh, this place is real nasty. Oh, hell yeah. Get him, Crouton! Ooh. How many hits can Crouton take? I don't see a health bar. I'm going to assume it was like 2. Because I got hit once, and then the screen got real red after that, so... Yeah, there's definitely something back there. Oh, that's forward. I don't want to go forward. I want to explore a little bit. I really like the fact that I can always tell which direction is forward, specifically for like level design, like, you know, games like this tend to have. Finally!
Better grab that. Need all the help I can get.
That's only our second one ever, and I've been exploring pretty thoroughly. Annabelle, we need this sale to go through. Between the weeds waging war on our biggest leaves, and the lack of good, reliable folk to lend a helping hand, the tobacco business ain't what it used to be. Here's hoping Bunny Flood don't look too closely at our numbers. Lord, I don't ask for much. Don't let one bad harvest sink our family's name. Abernathy.
You don't stay that rich by being kind.
How old is Bunny? I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen. See, if I have any notes for the game so far, you know, it's not the combat. The combat generally works pretty well, and I like it. It is literally just the platforming should probably have been smoothed out a little bit. But that's all right. I enjoy my games a little rough around the edges. Gives them character.
There's Bunny's cottage. Place gives me the creeps.
Is this Bunny's chapter? Alright, game, you've got my attention again. Alright, get in there. Bunnies? Oh, a stuffed rabbit. That's cute. Anything else in here? No. Seems like there's only ever one thing in a crouton hole. Ooh, the shadows are looking a little wrong. What is even happening? What is that? God, that's strange. I'm going to explore every nook and cranny of this game. Just all of it. Oh shit, optional combat. Oh. What happens if I... Oh! Ow. Ow. Ah, shit. Is there even health over here? that. I don't see any. God, that move was really good.
All right. Now
Oh, there
keep
is.
going.
It was just hiding. I gotta say, with the combat as segmented as this, I think this game could have used like a Bayonetta style, like I guess chapter grading maybe is like what I'm looking for. Okay, we're gonna hold off. Where like you're shown how many of the combat scenarios you did in a chapter. Am I missing something? No? Okay. Just combat for the sake of combat. But I think I could have used that. Just because of how like clearly segmented the combat is. That could also give the player hints as to like secrets and stuff to find.
Looks like a lot happened at this old place. Time to fill up my bottle.
Oh, damn, this place is actually pretty large. Okay. Oh. I can tackle these in any order I want.
Here to fix things.
Oh, okay. Still really haven't gotten the hang of utilizing these guys. Certain someone better at action games than me could like probably do some really neat shit with them. Oh. Okay. Get in there, Crouton. Okay, he's almost got that one. Oh, now there's two of these guys. Three? Now there are three of these dudes? Ow. I think I missed. Can't actually tell. Ow. All right, time to figure out what the fuck's wrong with Bunny.
Parents always have a favorite, even if they don't admit it. Bunny's favorite was her daughter Cherie, whom she'd hoped to groom into a force surpassing her own one day.
She wasn't watching her either.
Huh. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Is that enough? No. Wow, that one was actually really clear.
I didn't know Dad had a sister.
Yeah, okay, some bad shit's gonna go down in this chapter. Okay, that just leads back out to the path. Oh. The game just hitched hard. Okay. That was, weird. Hold on, let me... Okay. Hmm.
Local honey. Mrs. Pearl swears by it for allergies.
Dearest Trudy, the illustrious journalist assigned to Garden Hospitality's latest profile misconstrued a crucial step in the Flood family mead brewing process. It is of utmost importance you simmer, not boil, the honey and water mixture. Must also take care not to skim any scum off the surface as you go. Expect a swift correction and reprint forthcoming. Kindness to, kindest regards, Mrs. Flood.
The entitlement. No surprise there.
Raccoon? Hmm. Anything hiding back here? No?
Here.
Hey! Ow. Ow. Okay. So far, the combat sections here haven't been too terrible. That looked like it hit me, but, you know, if the game doesn't agree, then I'm fine with that. Oh, nice, that was in range. Okay, I did not need to stun that guy. I will stun you. Anytime the game wants to benefit me in being wrong, I'll allow it.
Even before the accident, Hazel's dad knew Bunny didn't care for him. When his sister
Oh.
got her dress dirty, he was punished for letting it happen. He didn't complain life was unfair. That's just how things was.
Poor Dad. Kids make mistakes sometimes.
God, this is awful. Okay, now we can grab Cleansing Rend. We just need 180 to get to close the loop. It's like a place to start. That's only 5. Yep. Okay. That looks like it. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it for sure.
Here they come.
I don't actually think. Oh. How much damage did I deal? Like half health? Not even. I don't know about that move. I don't think I'll be using it very often. Kind of just a stepping stone on my way to get one I actually want. Come here. Ooh. Both of them with that. Ow. Oh shit, that's the slug, isn't it? Okay. Where is it? Get stunned. Ah. Ah. I feel like I never get hit during these guys, but I always have to be like really careful near them.
Now for the pattern.
When his sister got her dress dirty again, Trey tried to rinse her off in the water. I don't believe Hazel's dad meant to do it. He just didn't count on how slippery she'd be. Bunny never forgive him. In a way, Trey lost his sister and his mama that day.
Oh my
no.
god.
Did Mama know about this?
That's awful. All right, here we go. I wonder, you know, I understand how they would change the combat on higher difficulties because, you know, combat, you just slide some, like, sliders around, give enemies more complex movesets. I wonder if these sections change at all on higher difficulties.
So loud!
Oh, shit. You know, I think the thing behind me is supposed to be loud, but, like, I don't know how close it actually is to me. there we go. Even if Bunny hadn't hated him forever, how do you get past something like that? Yeah. That's bad.
Bunny buried every kid she brought into this world. That's gotta take a toll on you.
No excuse for being a demon, though, unfortunately. Do I have to go in?
Hello? Is anyone home?
Dear Mrs. Flood, some stories depict the Rogaro as scorned female lycanthropes who prey on children and devour ex-lovers. Others claim the Rogaro emerge on St. John's Eve to dance at the Bal Gula Ball on the banks of Bayou Gula with their brethren. Blah, blah, blah. My research suggests that the Rogaro are born from the bodies of those who have experienced immense tragedy. Anyone might one day become a Rogaro. Additionally, Rogaro shapeshifting abilities may not be limited to lupine forms. Interviews with Cajun locals suggest the Rogaro may take the form of many different animals, including but not limited to lions, bears, and owls. If you would care to meet for a drink to discuss Rogaro physiology, I would be most excited. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
I guess no Ruguru.
Rogaru? Is that how she said that? It's actually not a folklore monster I'm aware of. Which, you know, considering that I, like, hyper-fixated on cryptids as a child, that's actually pretty damn impressive.
Definitely Bunny's room. If she's hiding something about Molly, it should be here.
Okay, then I'm checking the other places first.
There's so much I never got to know about you. Can't believe that's you, Dad. You're both so little.
You know, I was thinking about this earlier today, that character designers tend to, like, not think a lot about the, I don't know, like, lineage of characters, if that makes sense. You see it a lot where it's, like, a character is supposed to be a different character's child or something, and then they don't look alike at all. I'm really glad to see that this game seems to have not done that. Because Hazel really does look like her dad in a lot of ways.
So beautiful. Bet Cherie like that.
Oh, she was in the wall.
Fit for a princess. Dad never moved past it, did he?
Oh, there's still one
I
out there.
bet that tree made for a nice view once.
Kind of expected to see more notes up here. Alright, Bunny, what are you hiding?
I bet Bunny's wedding was the talk of the town. She did look pretty, though.
How old is Bunny? October 15th, 2006. Weavers are the key, capable of extraordinary feats these so-called scientists I've consulted with believe to be impossible. There are documented correlations between anecdotes of a weaver's presence and lowered crime rates in the surrounding area. Such immense gifts should be accessible to all. Shouldn't we all be capable of righting our own wrongs? Evoke the restorative element of reweaving next. The grand tapestry amounts to the very fabric of the universe. That no reweave is to turn back time, or to reweave is to turn back time itself. The patchwood has been shredded. What wonders can be gleaned from the hearts of creatures torn asunder by stigma? What miracles can be created? Oh, good night, Jay. I didn't know you were here.
Restorative, element, grand, tapestry?
Dear Mrs. Flood, I feel a great connection growing between us. Shouldn't we continue our discussions of the mystical and profound in person? I have a great many sources about you in the land, or about the land of dreams and nightmares to share with you over sweet tea at my Des Alamens estate. Definitely pronounced that wrong. The dark fog in these recurring dreams of your beloved daughter. I dare say I might be the only academic capable of treating your case with the care and respect it so dearly deserves. Yours, Professor A. Balfour, University of Louisiana.
Oh, Bunny. Can't remember when I stopped dreaming about Dad.
Oh.
She loves a sketchy bookshelf. So many of her with Cherie. So few of her with Dad. Holy. What kind of person needs a room like this?
No one saw him leave?
That's a big-ass feather.
Huh?
What the hell? Why's Laurent in those pictures?
Ron, owner of the juke joint and Lacey's ex-partner. Nobody can make Lacey laugh like he did, not even Hazel. When he up and left her mom, he was out of the picture for good. Did he die? I've got a very bad feeling on Bunny's motive for researching this. Yeah, no, Oh. Oh, no.
Those poor missing kids. Could have been Molly's doing. Hang on, Dad? You went missing too? Hey, that's my distaff. Patterns too. Where'd she get all this?
Huh. From J.L. Patterson, subject missing children. Dear Mrs. Flood, here's a list of children reported as missing in the past 20 years from the Prospero region. Note that all of them have been the subject of investigations by the local child welfare authorities. May Barkham, 11, Slaughter State Park, February 9th, 1985. Knox Billy Granger, 6, Jeff Davis Road, June 2nd, 1992. Grady Ambrose, 9, Gandyville, September 29th, 1995. Chester Burnett, 9, near Mary Beth Trace, August 7th, 2003. Chloe Drudge, 12, Grave Street, November 2nd, 2005. Please let me know if I can be of any further assistance. My invoice is attached.
Chloe Drudge. Red yarn. She found out Hugging Molly's not just a scary story for kids.
That's the spider from the beginning of the game. Or anything else? Oh, okay. There is still something else in this room. Apparently. Oh, how did I just ignore this?
That's a chunk of Benji. All this research on the walls, too. She was serious.
She carved a
Is Bunny up
hunk
to?
out at him. That's not... Ah!
You just can't get enough of my hospitality.
I'm sorry. I need to find Hugging Molly.
Do you? What would you want with Huggin' Molly?
She took my mama. Her red yarn was all over our house.
You've been keeping secrets. Why didn't you ask before?
I did. And you didn't help.
You can see strands. And now you're looking for a creature. You're a weaver, aren't you? Strange. Your mother never mentioned it. Or maybe not so strange. I guess we know each other's little secret now.
Are you a weaver too?
Oh dear. Why don't we have some tea? Oh, let me get you some fresh clothes.
Oh.
My pig factory is no place for a girl like you to be cavorting.
How did she know that? Ooh, new dress.
At least it's clean.
Now, what do you know about hugging Molly?
No, not a dress.
I know she takes children and leaves red yarn.
It's a very
And I've
fancy
heard
shirt.
that you know a lot about.
Yes. She stole your father once when he was young.
Really? How'd you find him?
Oh, Molly meant for me to find him. Trey was just bait, you see. It was me she wanted. Molly can't abide weavers because we mend the chaos her kind likes to create.
You don't think
That Molly took your mother to lure you?
Fox.
I never found where Molly really lives, but I suspect Laurent Baptiste knows.
Laurent from the juke joint?
Friend of yours?
Friend of Mama's.
Curious. Laurent won't talk to me. I seem to have an unfortunate reputation among his crowd.
Gee, wonder
I
why
could
that
try.
is.
The garden gate will take you to his place. Do let me know how it goes with Molly. I'd be most indebted if you find her.
Oh, I'll find her. Mama took my dad, but Bunny got him back. I can get Mama back.
Awake all night to hear your
Ooh.
breathe. I count your breaths as you dream.
That Bunny's voice
Can't
actress?
let Laurent get to me. Gotta find out what he knows.
Ah.
Now the leaving's done, and we still go on.
What's that freaking blowfish talking about now?
Ah.
And then she went right in that house. So I said, Bunny Flood will fillet you as soon as look at you. Oh, Hazel. Well, nice duds. You been promoted at the Piggly Wiggly?
Oh, hey, Mr. None of the Floods, come to the cottage.
Oh, you don't mean. You run into Bunny Flood and live to tell?
Mm-hmm, and she's helping me find Huggin' Molly.
Oh, out of the goodness of her heart, I'm sure. So what, y'all in cahoots now?
First off, cahoots. Second off, there's nobody I'd rather be less cahooting with.
She always did want to get her hands on a weaver.
I think I can handle my own grandma.
So now you a Flood.
Huh.
No, I wouldn't have helped if I'd realized.
If I'm a Flood, it's in name only. And if my last name makes Bunny believe that I'm on her side, then I'ma use it.
Well, you sure can scheme like a real Flood. But you sure it ain't Bunny using you?
I can take care of myself without your help. I do need to get to the juke joint. Could you maybe?
Oh, you don't need my help. No, you a fancy Flood weaver now. I wouldn't want
God,
to
I'm
get your new
obsessed with
dress
how he
all
moves.
slimy.
I didn't mean.
No, you take the path. There's a tree up yonder you should see. Bunny visits every year on the same day. Might tell you a little something about who you're in cahoots with.
Hey! Cahoots. He's worrying about the wrong thing. Bunny ain't nearly that bad.
Our life force moves from thing to thing. In the orchard,
Really don't know what to think about Bunny right now.
safe inside, safe inside. You
That's the tree catfish meant.
flowers
Oh, Bunny.
every spring. See, nothing's ever really lost. See,
Huh?
nothing's ever really lost.
I see, okay. Ooh, optional combat.
Leave these hates to fester here.
Okay. Apparently that wasn't in range. I'd really rather not leave the fly thing to sit around and release a billion flies that I can't use. Oh, that counts as a spell. The like Y ability we got. Ow.
That's handled. Now back to the road.
Is there anything else hidden in here, or is it just some optional
While
combat?
I build our empire. I tend you
Okay.
and love you as before. You'll always be my girl, my little baby girl.
Oh, she's singing about her kid that died. Oh.
Our life force moves from
Baby.
but without you, child.
Huh? Where?
Time is slow, so slow in the orchard as before. Bring me flowers every
I have a feeling I'm not going to like what I see at the top here.
spring. Nothing's ever really lost.
It's like the tango itself is crying.
Can I see anything neat over here? You can see the pig farm. And... Huh. I appreciate the fact that they leave the landmarks visible.
They say the soul lingers a bit with the body it belonged to.
Oh.
And so it was with Bunny's baby Cherie. Bunny's dream of crafting her daughter into her own likeness, a power spun of unnatural means, was shattered. But she never lost hope she'd bring Cherie back to life someday. She stole the Benji tree's heart for its magic, to keep her daughter trapped here instead of going where it is baby souls go. I don't think she ever considered what Cherie would have wanted.
Did Bunny steal magic from Benji's tree? She must have been desperate.
Oh.
Wow. No wonder Bunny comes up here in secret. Sorry I woke you up, baby Sherry. You hush now. Going back to sleep, okay?
Oh.
See, nothing's ever really lost.
Man.
While searching Bunny's cottage for clues about old Molly, Hazel glimpsed her grandma's past and felt sorry for her. But what Bunny did was unnatural. Sealing her dead daughter's spirit in a tree? Despite this, Hazel's
Why
powers guided
does
Cherie
that
to find solace
do
in
that?
the great beyond. Following a lead, Hazel sought Laurent Baptiste, who knew old Molly's whereabouts, but Hazel wasn't keen on seeing him again, given a Maul's history with him.
Better get to the juke joint so I can get back to pretending Laurent doesn't exist.
Okay. Oh, okay. Sure. Is that a bear? That's a bear! Holy shit. No way they let me get close to that. I was right to have a bad feeling. Very, very right. Yeah. Oh my god. That was really depressing.
There's the old sawmill. Juke joint's nearby.
Okay, I don't see any of the really bad stuff in the air, so must be dealing with a more straightforward chapter here. Oh. Nope. July 13th, 1922. Found this little runt of a boy, Laurent, wandering around covered in blood. Won't hardly talk about what happened, but his ma and pa are dead. He's little, but stronger than he looks. He can move crates and keep a lookout for the fuzz finding the operation. 1922?
1922? That can't be right. He must be a junior.
Oh, combat. Oh,
Oh, man, that's a big one.
root paint. Oh, I was about to comment, like, at least he's slow. Holy shit. Yeah, okay, give me that. Oh, he recovers from that quick. Oh, shit. Right. Crouton runs out. Oh. I like that the enemies have AoE markers. That's neat. Does it give a bigger health bonus? Not really. Oh, shit. Yeah, right. That new enemy type is pretty involved to kill, I'd say. You know, the enemy variety in this game is pretty, ooh!
You're a sight for sore eyes.
God, more health. Thank you. September 29th, 1926. Laurent crashed one of the damn boats on the shoreline, lost 2 crates of liquor. Masterson was yelling at him something fierce and raised his hand to strike Laurent. He scared the shit out of Laurent. His face twisted up something fierce. Talk to Masterson. He said he's going to take it easy on the boy.
Masterson sounds like an ass.
The enemy variety in this game seems... It's a bit limited so far, I'll admit. But it hasn't really bothered me yet. I think because combat is so sparse. Which honestly, I do like. I think the structure of this game is pretty nice, pretty fresh. So that is forward. There's nothing else hiding down there, right? Okay. Another item. Take this note first, though. January 4th, 1927. Promoted Laurent to lieutenant this morning. We all had some drink to celebrate. He's a mellow fellow. It was nice to see him get excited. He had a little too much to drink and got to crying about his faults. Masterson teased him for crying. For a split second, his skin went taut and twisted. Never seen a man move so fast. He hit Masterson so hard he flew hard ways across the room, broke his leg, Laurent ran off. What the fuck? Okay, Laurent might not be human.
Jeez.
Is there anything I want? Like, oh, I see. Yes, there is something I want up above. It's up there. Are we at enough to actually... Yes. Okay, now we can dodge twice. That's good. Soon we'll have closed the loop, and then we'll actually have like a crazy combat option, I think.
How do these keep ending up out here? She held on to this?
Hazel took that pic of us just after LeRon had cooked us that 3-course dinner. When he felt safe, he had so much love to give. Wish he had felt safe more often. Sometimes he seemed like he was scared of himself.
I remember that day. I saw what Mama saw in him. But he didn't deserve her.
Ooh.
I'm really not looking forward to this conversation.
God, I love the way we're drip-fed character information in this game. It's just a very tightly written game so far. Ooh. January 10th, 1927. Went looking for Laurent. He's been missing almost a week. I found him bloody and naked in the woods. Looked like he fought a puma. Started babbling and saying, sorry, sorry, please let me stay. I won't do it again. I told him he's got to keep those feelings at bay, even if I think he was justified in lashing out. Masterson is an asshole. I brought him back to camp.
Sounds like he really cared about him.
How do I... Do I have to loop back around later? I'm going to assume that's what I have to do. Okay, yes. That's what I had to do. God, I love how those things move. I love how every bit of stop motion like animation is integrated into this game. I am noticing a lot of it. I understand, you know, that there are limits, I think, to keeping the game a like fun action game, so that you can't like put it on the main character during like combat and stuff. But they've been putting it in a surprising number of places. There. Let's see. I found Laurent, what, 10 years ago almost? He's shut up like a beanpole. A good boy. I swear he's aging slower than the rest of us. Where I find gray hair and new wrinkles every day, he's still got that baby face. He's been learning the business well. I think he could take over. That looked like something. Can't go in there.
Something's in here.
Be sure to leave a few thimbles full of your strongest liquor outside the barrels and crates. Those little drunk beggars will swindle your hard-earned hooch in the middle of the night if you don't. Then they wreak havoc. You gotta give them a peace offering. They like the burn when it goes down, but then again, so do I.
Ugh, these little guys are menaces.
What's this? Ah,
Can't let you slow me down.
gotta watch that dude like a hawk. Okay. Oh, there they are. I was wondering where the other enemies would be. Dang, did I kill that guy in one? Oh, no, a bug probably exploded on it. I see. Ow.
It's around here somewhere.
Wait, where's the thing? Oh! Wait a minute. Ah. Alright, go, Crouton, go! Ow! Ah! Okay, he can get hit 2 to 3 times?
Got it. Stigma's clearing up.
You don't think they hid notes in there, do you? Might have hidden notes in there. 7 out of 15. They didn't. October 23rd, 1934. Prohibition was repealed. No one needs our moonshine and bootleg wine. Demand is way down. I'm thinking of heading out west to find my fortunes there. Asked Laurent if he wanted to come. He politely declined, said he's going to make something of himself here.
Remember, it's the 21st Amendment, because you can't drink till you're 21.
Ah,
Gonna have to find a way to get up there.
okay, so that's forward. Means that is the last direction we're going. Okay, so there's platform here. There's no way in hell the game lets me walk up this, right? Yeah, okay. How do I... I'm not sure how I get up there. Maybe I have to... You know what? I probably have to, like, loop around. That's probably it. Oh. Ow. Okay. He makes music as he walks, I think. Kind of. Kind of makes music as he walks. They hiding anything back here? They might be. That, yeah, okay. Oh, all right, I see, okay. While that moves, we can explore back this way. See if they're hiding anything from us. No? No. All right, there we go.
There it is. Man, it's been a minute since I've seen Laurent.
Man, he lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. Nothing? Not even like a note? Ah, shit, we gotta play Frogger. Never thought I'd play Frogger on stream, but alright. Ah. You know, I suppose they did just get done in, like, a massive flood. That would explain why this area is absolutely fucking wrecked. You hiding anything out back? Note-wise? Oh, maybe not a note, but they are hiding one of the things. I keep wanting to call these, like, money, but they're not really money. They're more like EXP. The PS1 Frogger? Yeah. You know, I'll tell you what, okay? If I ever hit 1 million YouTube subscribers, I'll play the Frogger game on stream. There, setting that in stone. Because that shit is the worst game I have ever played.
We ain't open.
Time to make 999,000
Hey, didn't you hear
accounts.
Hazel? What are you? You've grown.
It's been a while.
Yeah. How you doing?
Do you know where I can find Huggin' Molly?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Bunny said.
Bunny. As in Bunny Flood, your absentee grandmother? Explains why you dress like that.
Whatever. She's just trying to help me.
Right. Because Bunny's known for giving you a helping hand.
This is different.
I saw how she treated you and Lacey.
And how did you treat Mom?
I treated Lacey well.
Until you did it. You just up and left us one day.
This is grown folks' business. You a child. This ain't for you.
I ain't no damn child.
Yes, you
Do
are.
you know how sad she was when you left us?
It was complicated. There was a...
Don't make excuses.
Hazel,
You didn't deserve her.
that's enough. I need you to leave.
Did you even care?
Oh, no.
What was so wrong with Mama? With us?
Nothing.
There it is.
It's me. It's always me.
Laurent?
Hazel, no! I'm not safe. Get out!
Damn, that was sooner than I expected. Oh!
Shit. Maybe I can reweave him.
Oh.
How long has he been
God.
like this? Filling the bottle will clear up everything. Then I can reweave Laurent.
Oh, God. Okay. Time to figure out what the fuck happened to him.
Houses.
Can't say any arguments I've ever had ended with one party becoming a demon. Well, you never know what's happening on the other end of a keyboard, I suppose. And, you know, if any of them were going to end like that, I suppose that would be the kind. Dear Mr. Baptiste, first, we appreciate your many years of service, which makes this decision much harder. We received your request to swap company scripts for cash to help pay for your wife's medical billing. Unfortunately, the company is unable to comply with your request at this time. Our policy is firm, and thank you.
I can't imagine how hard
God.
that must have been. All that work for nothing.
I can't imagine. Like, how was that ever legal? I can feel my time on this earth coming to a close. I'm going up yonder to be with my lord. I hate to leave my beautiful boys behind, especially Teddy. He's hurting so much, but won't show me. Thinks he's gonna be our rock. But even the hardest rocks can be worn away by the streams of grief. I know he goes and cries. I've known him half my life. He can't hide from me that easy. I should talk to him about it. It's gonna have to be a good example for Laurent. They will need each other.
All we got is each other. What's it like knowing you have to leave it all behind?
Hold on. Yeah, we missed 2 somehow. How did we miss 2? Maybe there's one in the bar. Even make it back? No. No, we can't. Okay, never mind. Damn, I wanted to try and find all of them in, like, a chapter for once. Can I open that?
That's the old Sawmill Gate. Place turned to a ghost town after the jobs dried up.
You know, given what we read in that note, maybe it's a good thing this place shut down. It's not like anyone working here was getting paid. We've been passing around the hat to try and raise company script for Taya? Teddy is devastated, picking up extra shift after shift, working harder than a cat in a mouse factory. but it just ain't enough. The church took up donations too. We ain't raised much, but we ain't raised nothing either. Everything helps.
Folks passing around the same $20. Tell old as time.
I like that she's impatient with the enemies. Ow. Ow. Oh, okay. Now we're getting sniped from across the map. Get him, Verdun. I think I just knocked Crouton out of that guy. I did. To be fair, it's not like I had another enemy to fight, but... Oh! This is one of the major ones.
Each time Laurent saw that sawmill boss drop by in a fancy car, he felt like a knife was twisting in his belly, cutting deeper each time. That man wouldn't even miss the money that could have saved Laurent's mama.
Rich folks don't never change.
No, I suppose they don't. Hello, Pixelflora. Good to see you. Going pretty good. Pretty good. Enjoying the game a lot so far. It's been really great. Let's see. Watching Taya waste away is killing me. She's gone so thin, I can lift her like she weren't nothing. Her smile feels so weary, and her eyes feverish all the time now. I try to be strong, but sometimes I gotta come out here and cry. I don't want her or Laurent to see me like this. I cried in front of them once, and they felt they had to comfort me. Ain't their job to worry, it's mine.
Just like Laurent. Couldn't share that burden. I could feel how much he loved them both.
Can I? No, I can't. Okay. God, I love when games do shit like this, where they get really creative with the music. Love that this one like just builds it over time.
But how am I supposed to get in there?
Ah. Is that a crouton spot? It's like a crouton spot. Yes. Oh. Hello. Man, the stop motion influences are really noticeable with the animal animations. Oh, bear carving. It's cute. Someone living down here? Oh, hello. Hey. Hmm. Great available. Can we get something good? Not quite. We're almost there. Yeah, no, this is one of the only games I've ever seen that does it. It doesn't fully commit to it. It has, it kind of slips in and out of it. But when it's noticeable, it's really noticeable. It's particularly good during the really, like, I guess, like, the big budget cutscenes is the way I would describe them. Is that? Yeah, that's inside. Alright, time to fight more dudes. Or not? Okay, this one was just a jumping puzzle.
On his mama's birthday, Laurent ran away, crying out like a wounded owl. Daddy always warned him not to show his pain. You got to hide it, Daddy said. Push it down and bury it. But in the heart of the woods, Laurent found himself consumed by it.
Sometimes I want to go into the woods and holler too.
Hmm. 2? Almost there. Ah, yes. Okay, close the loop. Thank you. This one seems crazy. Okay, now I am curious. Unravel's cooldown. Yeah, that one seems like really good too. That's probably the next thing we'll buy. Haven't looked through these ones yet, but we'll do that after we're done with the general tree, I suppose. General tree, except for this one. This one doesn't seem very useful to me. It'll be probably one of the last ones I buy. Cast strand push just before an enemy attacks. Damaging weaved enemies with rending step, amplified attack, amplified rend, or aerial rend. Heals you slightly. Oh! That is really slight. Okay. I knocked that over. Damn, I can't. There? Anything over here? Oh, there's some optional enemies. Yeah, probably. It's just whenever enemies do deal damage in this game, it's either like very little and you don't really notice it, or the enemy will slam you for half your health. Alright, Crouton, get him. Oh shit, oh shit. Alright, big explosion time. Alright, yeah, this ability is insane. It is really good. Oh, God, it's the big guy. Okay. I should probably take out all the little guys first. Oh, oh. Ow. God, I'm not good at avoiding that one.
It's heavy work, but
All right. Oh, that wasn't optional at all. That was required.
Daddy barely got out of bed or washed most days now. Laurent had to catch their dinner or go hungry. He was all alone, trying to press down on a wound too deep to mend.
Poor Laurent. He had to grow up too fast.
Why was that one the automobile? Did they put that on the wrong memory? Just because of the bridge? Okay. Okay, I can't go that way. Or that way. You can see it really easily with these guys, by the way. These guys are very stop motion. Hey. And when you're not too close to the enemies, they're doing it. Like you see that guy in the background. It's just, you know, anyone you're actually near, they tried to keep at like a full frame rate, so the game wouldn't feel super choppy. Personally, I would have included a slider for it in like one of the options menus. Just so I could turn it all the way up, because I don't care about how smooth or choppy the combat's gonna feel if it looks super cool. Ah, that's the slug. Alright, should be fine as long as I take out everyone else first. Alright, there we go. Oh, okay. You know, it's just occurred to me that my, like, Y attack is probably really good at taking this out. Yet by the time I charge it, they've already blown up. My playthrough of Deadly Premonition made me buy a copy of it. Oh, shit. Damn, thank you. Yeah, we're almost caught up to how many episodes we've filmed of that, so I haven't actually seen that much further into the game than what you guys have. You can't resist weird cult classics. Honestly, me neither. Like I've said like earlier on this stream, I prefer my video
Child
games a
ain't
bit
big
rough
enough
around the
for all the
edges.
sorrows that wanna fill it. With a doctor, Laurent's mama might have lived, but daddy only got paid to company script. And doctors only took cash money.
Mom always said Laurent had a tough childhood. Tough doesn't even begin to cut it.
Wow. Ah, shit. Right. Platforming time. Yep, okay. Gotta go. Okay. Or not. Yeah, no, I absolutely love what I've played of Deadly Premonition so far. I'm gonna get to play more, I think on Saturday is our next recording session for it. Oh, shit. That's getting real close. Okay. Yep, gotta take this seriously. Okay. I am very glad the Deadly Premonition videos have been a hit. Me and you specifically have been talking about doing Free Baka Gaming for a while now, so hell yeah. God, I love those sections. Those are so fun. Oh. I'm gonna have to fight him.
I'll be battered, fried, and dipped in grits. I just seen a Rougarou.
That's Laurent.
Well, best not run into him again. We'll find Molly another way.
No, I need to reweave him like Benjamin Tom.
Says who? Laurent ain't some kind of tree or big gator.
Oh, no.
Bunny said.
Bunny, with her newfound kindness, sending you after a Rougarou to find Molly. A little odd.
Spit it out, fish.
Look, there's whispers of Bunny in these swamps and hollers. Dark magic. A corruption sprouting from her house.
She might have her reasons.
Reason enough to send her granddaughter chasing after danger when her mother might not even be alive?
That's enough.
Oh.
Hazel, I'm sorry.
I've got this far, ain't I?
I know you want to see her, but just be careful out there, all right?
Okay. Hold on, I didn't just jump past a bunch of stuff, did I? And obviously that's gonna be forward. I'm gonna go check what's down here real fast. Oh yeah, I almost just left something behind. Give me that. It's not a lot of points, but these things add up quick, actually.
Never seen a blade so big. Might come in handy with these roots.
Hmm.
Dang it. Needs power.
What's that say? No something? Unanimously vote no to union. Of course that's what it says. Billionaires really never change. Oh. Okay. Come on.
Sorry, trees. I gotta get through.
Yeah, they'll live. Suppose there is an irony in trees having consumed an old lumber yard. Can't tell if there's something up there or not. I meant to jump on top of this, aren't I? Yes. Hmm. I mean, we're approaching a boss fight, so it makes sense. We're in what, chapter 7, right? It's either 7 or 8. I'm pretty sure it's 7. Yeah, we're still in chapter 7. Lost a few workers due to that accident on the 25th. They had been complaining about that machinery needing to be repaired. Now we're behind on this month's
Bastards.
production.
Save a penny and lose a life.
Jesus.
Oh, big man in charge with a nice office.
Next month, we're cutting everyone's hours by 12%. We'll still need the same amount of output. Also, let's go, let go the 3 most senior loggers to free up salary space. The wife is nagging me about buying a house on the Gulf with an ocean view. Oh, fuck off. Where's this man's grave? I'll go spit on it. Over here, perhaps? Yes. Is there anything out here? No? Optional boss fight with the CEO. God, please. All right, here we go.
Laurent missed his mama so much he couldn't stand it. He went to fight the factory boss to tell him off, but his daddy tried to stop him. And when his daddy saw the death of Laurent's pain, that's when he got mad. The boss was always afraid of his
Kill him.
That's why he kept a gun in his office. He didn't mean for it to go off. Probably. Didn't stop the bullet from punching through Daddy's skull, ending his life in a blink. With his daddy's blood dripping down his chin, Laurent couldn't hold his feelings in anymore. They burst through his skin like feathers.
Oh.
His anguish seemed to lift him up into the air. The terrified sawmill boss drove away as fast as his fine car would go. Laurent flew after it, carried aloft by currents of his own torment.
Oh my God. Laurent couldn't help it. That man orphaned him. I wonder if Mama knew Laurent's secret.
Holy shit.
Laurent may be a lot of things, but he's not a monster. He told me it wasn't safe. He was trying to protect me back there.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn
Oh,
to
hell
dust,
yeah.
and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never hold just my soul
Oh.
flame.
Don't look down.
God, I never want to rush through these parts. come on. Oh, shit, there he is. Okay. The last boss, Two-Toed Tom, was pretty easy. So, I'm hoping, if this one is a boss, that it's, I don't know, it puts up a little bit more of a fight.
I didn't mean to upset you. I had no idea. Stop! It's me! It's Hazel! You don't have to let this consume you. I can help you.
God, that thing looks just like... Oh. Wow. Okay. This is like a standard boss fight. Can't tell if standing in that is hurting me. Oh, this song is good. Ow. Genuinely wonder if Oogie's Revenge was an influence. I mean, stop motion styled action game? I know that they didn't try that in Oogie's Revenge, but it is based off of a stop motion film. There's no way they didn't play it. Okay, it's slowing me down more than anything else. Ow. Ah! Oh.
Don't do this, Laurent. Let me help. Where are you?
Uh-oh. These guys also definitely play MMOs, given the AoE markers for every boss attack. Like, that's very MMO. Ow. Oh. Hitting that spot is really awkward. Ah, he learned to block. Ow. God. Alright, give me the health. Oh, shit.
Come back down here.
He delays that. That's, something. Oh, I am low on HP. Ah! Oh, okay. I can, like, stun him for, like, half a second. Oh, okay. Man, that attack is, Come on, please. Ow. I wonder if I can push that back. Okay, pushing did nothing there.
Rock, come on! Please! Just look for the eyes.
Okay. That attack's not so bad. Just gotta remember to return to the middle of the room between each dash. Or sometimes I do it a little too early. Oh, it healed me a bit. Okay.
I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins.
Oh, I can interrupt that?
Never
Oh.
just myself to blame. I break my bones, I rend my skin, bricks turn to dust, and rage floods in. It sears my soul, sets my veins aflame. Never just myself to blame.
Okay. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Mama wouldn't want you to hurt like that.
Oh, I might die. Oh, I might die here. Ah, I died. Probably should have given an indicator for the center of the room. Yeah. Probably like, just like a little design on the floor or something. Oh, hey, it restarts at the phase. It's the first time I've actually died to a boss. It's like only the third time I've died overall. When that AoE appears, I'm not expecting him to keep tracking me. Come on. Ah. His hit... It doesn't look like it, but his hitbox is only the front of him, that red spot. Ah. Okay. Just, I'm never expecting it. Yeah, I'm curious about how that's working mechanically, because the game did not introduce that as a mechanic to me. Grab health. Ow. That might be like a normal mode exclusive feature as well. Ah. This is exactly what I asked for, by the way. I was like, man, I hope the next boss is harder. And, you know, this boss is harder. And I'm happy. Auto track right until he shoots is probably where the dodging difficulties are coming from. Yeah.
Are you okay?
What happened? Where are we?
You got mad. I tried to reweave you, but I think something went wrong.
No. This is me. This has been me longer than I care to remember.
I'm sorry. About what happened to you with your mom and dad.
My mama died. It broke me. But when that man came and took my daddy from me, I don't even remember it fully. Came to, covered in blood.
Oh, good.
Haunted by what I had done.
Well, at least the factory owner died horribly.
Maybe
that's something.
This pain just festers in me. I try to keep it pushed down. I don't want to hurt nobody, especially you and Lace.
I mean, I remember her laughing a lot when you were around. She was happy then. I could tell.
She saw me too clear. I felt laid bare. Scared me.
Scared you?
It's been ages hiding this shame I hurt inside. But then Lacey saw me. Flaws and all. She still cared. Felt like juggling broken glass. I was just so scared I was gonna mess things up. I just pushed her away.
I think that hurt her more.
I know. Earlier, you came to ask me about Molly. What was that all about?
But when the hurricane hit, the river took the house. With Mama in it.
She all right?
I found her house, but I couldn't find her. And then I saw a ton of red yarn laying around. I was told that was Molly's doing.
She has, Lacey. She must be hurt.
Can you take me to Molly's lair?
For Lacey? I'll take you as far as I can go. But I never managed to reach her lair.
Thanks, Laurent. I appreciate you.
God, I love the creature design on this thing.
Hazel asked Laurent about Molly's whereabouts. But mentioning Lacey stirred him up, turned him into a giant owl. Hazel was shocked to see someone she knew transform him into a creature. Using her magic, she reweaved Laurent's old wounds, bringing him back to his true self. But the guilt and shame would take its own sweet time to fade away. Once Laurent got himself together, He and Hazel headed for old Molly's
Hey, it's
land,
not stuttering now.
but Hazel felt uneasy. Even a giant creature like Laurent seemed unsure he could take her all away.
Chapter 8.
Thanks for the ride. See you around. Molly's up there in the witch's nose with. These hills won't stop me. Just hold on, Mama.
All right, hell yeah.
Do you guys know the way to the witch's nose? Is that a wind tunnel?
Oh my god. Yes.
Thanks for the boost, guys.
All right, all right, all right. Yep, more sold on the movement now. than I was, which... God, I didn't think that was possible.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, okay, I'm convinced that Molly is that, like, horrible spider creature from the first chapter. Oh, a note. Day 346. We haven't seen signs of Thomas. Found some weird tracks headed towards the witch's nose. Child's footprints next to something many-footed? Never seen anything like it. Have a bad feeling. This don't feel natural.
Many-footed with the stolen kid.
Yeah. All right. Anything over here? Oh. Okay. Okay, good. I was expecting the wind current to catch me, and then it just didn't. Until it decided to. Hiding anything back here? Yes. They are. You know, I've played like a couple games like this in the past year where I'd say they have this like weird quality where they're like really displaced in time. You know, this game would be right at home in like early to mid PS3 era. And it is here, released in 2025. That is not me calling the design outdated. I should probably specify that. I think modern game design leans too much on a lot of very samey tropes. So it's kind of refreshing to see a game that's got some older design ideas that it's expanding on. Upgrade available. Is it a good upgrade? No, it's that one. Okay, I might go for that one next. Finding myself using that ability more. God, especially on that last boss. That would have been really nice to have.
Almost there. Something
Ooh.
else from the trailer. What's Mama got to say about this?
Is that? Oh, it's Band-Aids.
Always bring a first aid kit. Wish I didn't have to. These kids need more than a Band-Aid can fix. Oh, something's gotta change. Jolene said she might know a way. Someone outside the system.
Those poor kids. They should have had more than a colorful bandage to comfort them. Mama cares so much.
Oh, right. Yeah, she's a social worker. Ooh.
But I hear you, Mama, and I remember lessons taught about right and wrong. I was not so weak, but I was not that strong. The answers were there, you knew all along. 'Cause life is a fight to be won.
I really appreciate that that button. Really appreciate it. You know, I have a big, like, music playlist that I maintain, that I add things in from, like, every game that I finish. Well, every game that I finish that has music that I care about. And I think I'm legitimately putting every vocalized track from this game in it. Ooh, what is that?
Why is this one gonna have so many arms?
Overseer hand. Ugh. Okay, so he's just another, like, kind of standard. Oh, combat was not over. Got it. Ow. Oh! That's what he does. This is that fucking, the book Heartless from Days. Ah. Holy shit. Come on. Okay, we should have enough. We do. Yeah, definitely getting that. They weren't hiding anything else in there, were they? Okay. Ooh.
We are all connected, running a race. The world is not that simple. Journey must
This
be
cave must lead to the mountain pass.
try saving all or saving none.
Delta 346 found a note, and the kid's handwriting said, "I'm safe and fixed. I don't want to go home, please. It's better here. Sorry about your leg." With a little heart. I don't know what to do. I think we're gonna call off the search. That's what my heart's telling me. I hope this is right.
I can't believe they just left that kid out here.
Oh my god.
Stories be telling, if they hide, for truth is not out there, truth is inside. We are all hurting under cruel sun. I'll keep trying this fight, we'll be one.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Sometimes this game and I disagree on what direction I'm pushing on the control
Almost
stick.
there. That's lovely.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Hope this leads outside.
Ooh. Oh, that's the end of the chapter.
Exhausted, Larongar Hazel is close to old Molly's lair as he could. But with her growing power, she soared into a gust of wind. Imagine that. As she got closer to the house on the hill, the hair on her neck stood up. But to find them all, she'd have to go through the haunted holler.
All right, chapter 9. I do believe I will be calling it for the night, though. Just because it's getting very late, and chapters in this game can either be, like, 10 to 15 minutes or, like, 45. So, you know, not really going to take that gamble. It is very late, yes. So I'm going to call it here. God, every time I boot this game up, it impresses me more and more. Oh my god. I was definitely right to be following this one as closely as I was. I followed this game's development from, like, basically its first reveal trailer. I spotted it. It was in the middle of like an Xbox showcase thing. And the Xbox showcase was, like, mostly pretty bland, as most Xbox showcases are. And then right in the middle, there was just this, like really cool looking game. And I was like, wait, god damn, what the fuck is that? They didn't show any gameplay, but they did show, like, it was basically just like a story trailer for the most part. It was like a teaser. And the style was really cool. The music was great. It was covering you know, like deep south, like, mythology and stuff. And I thought, like, all right, I'm already in love with this. Whatever it turns out to be, I'm gonna pay attention. And then it released, and people seemed somewhat lukewarm on it. And I literally, that's insane to me. That's completely insane to me. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. For now. Tomorrow night I will be streaming DMC4. It will be the last DMC4 stream. Crazy. We are finished with the game after tomorrow. We will be starting DMC5. Insane. Saturday there will be a new episode of Three Baka Gaming. So look forward to that. It'll be like an hour long too. It's a really long chapter. Interactions one could have to this game. Lukewarm is an odd one. I know, right? Let's see. And then Sunday, so Monday is Memorial Day, which means I do not have class the next morning, which means I'll actually be able to stream on Sunday. So I'll be doing that. I will be streaming on Sunday. It'll likely be south of midnight again. Maybe we can start a bit early and try and finish the game, perhaps. Oh yes, I hope you make it too, Pixel Florida. If you're curious about the rest of the game, it's all like part one's up on my VOD channel. You only really missed about like I want to say like 3.5 hours of it. So I granted, only 3.5 hours of it, but like you only really missed the first chunk of the game. Very, very good game so far though. Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. That's all the content I've got lined up for the time being. I'm still working on something for the main channel, but that's gonna take a while to manifest. So, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. The stream was a ton of fun, and yeah, have a good night, everybody.